are multiple different gummies to choose from. You guys have the actual elderberry gummies. You guys know you have the actual variety pack of gummies, but we're gonna go over first the actual elderberry gummies and see, is there a difference between the two? Do people like one more than the other one? Like, how do people treat these gummies? So let's go ahead and get it pulled up. Like I said, the first one we're gonna go over is the elderberry gummies. Now, this seems to be a pretty popular actual supplement people are buying a lot. The sea moss elderberry gummies for adults and kids. Magnesium, burdock root, bladderwrack supports immune, boosts energy, skin, hair, and nails detox, and made in the USA. So that's great to see. There are 60 vegan gummies inside this thing. You're gonna take 2 gummies a day, which gets you about a 1-month supply. Here are the actual gummies. I'll show you. They are on the actual smaller end, but they're so easy to take. I'll show you guys right here. You can keep them in like a little cabinet. You guys don't have to keep them inside the refrigerator, but it'll just preserve them a little longer. Now let's see. This it doesn't look like this contains the actual zinc like the actual droppers do. Neither does this one right here. But this one has some crazy amounts of sea moss in there. It does contain 1,000 milligrams of iris sea moss extract. The actual assorted pack contains 1,200 milligrams. Bladderwrack kelp has 500 milligrams. This one, Bladderwrack extract, has 230 milligrams. This one does contain elderberry though, 450 milligrams. This one does not. This one has 150 milligrams of burdock root. This one has 80 milligrams. So this one's more elderberry focused. This one's more sea moss focused. But let's go ahead and go over this real quick. Let's see. So it says made in the USA with GMP certified quality. True sea moss gummies are proudly made using premium ingredients, well-crafted ingredients produced in GMP certified facilities that follow strict quality standards. It does say it is formulated with iris sea moss, burdock root, bladderwrack. Extra servings include 120 milligrams of iris sea moss, 130 milligrams of burdock root, and 400 milligrams of bladderwrack traditional herbs. Now, like I always tell you guys, if you guys do not know the actual differences between the 3 sea mosses, there is the original Irish the original Irish sea moss, which is off the actual coast of Ireland. That is literally just straight from the actual coral reef. The actual sea moss has been crafted and taken off. There is wild crafted sea moss. You guys know if you get the actual gel, if you guys get the droppers or the gummies, you guys are getting the actual wild crafted sea moss. Think of it like there's like a mediator person in the middle. You guys have the iris sea moss where somebody is taking it straight from the actual ocean, and then if it was just straight iris sea moss where you guys have to craft it and do it yourself, that would be the purest form. But it has already been crafted and turned to an actual gel for you over here, into an actual gummy, into an actual dropper. That's wild crafted. It's like pretty much a middleman has done the process for you. Now, the last one is pool grown sea moss. Do not ever, 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 ever get sea moss from a pool grown sea moss company. What that means is that this sea moss has pretty much been crafted. They put artificial salt in this thing. It can be table salt. It just is pretty much not healthy. You guys either want iris sea moss, which is the most purest form, or wild crafted sea moss, which is a really good form. This iris sea moss is the one I take on the daily. You guys know you can get it in its most purest form whenever it looks like this right here. It literally still has the actual ocean salt on it. You guys can see. This is the actual sea moss. You guys can take a look. Super salty. You guys gotta actually go through and clean this thing off, wash it off, and you gotta actually keep it in the refrigerator for about 24 to 48 hours to let it fully expand out. But let's go ahead and hop back over to the actual gummies. Now, this one does include elderberry extract for added variety. Elderberry extract enhances the formula with a fruity-based ingredient that's widely included in daily wellness. Products include seasonal supplement blends, suitable for adults and kids ages 3+. These sea moss gummies are designed for both adults and children, offering a plant-based alternative to powders, pills, and capsules. No measuring or no mixing required. So that's really good to see. It does say vegan, GMO, and clean label formula, free from gluten. It does say dairy, soy, artificial additives. Our sea moss gummies are vegan friendly and made with a clean level approach. So that's really good to see. They do a great job in their actual research of the products. Delicious fruit flavored gummy, naturally flavored with a blend of fruit extracts. These gummies also offer a fun way to enjoy sea moss products. Okay, so that's enough about the product. We are here for the actual reviews. Let's see what people are saying about these actual gummies. So first thing, 5-star review, May 12th of 2025. 2 people found this helpful. I like these gummies. They taste really good. It says, I like these gummies. They taste really good.